Imagine having thousands of potential partners in your pocket, and yet feeling more lonely than ever before. Dating apps promise connection, love, and intimacy, but for millions of people, they delivered anxiety, confusion, and emotional burnout. Every swipe feels like hope, every match feels like validation, and every unanswered message feels like rejection. But what if this pain is not accidental? What if modern dating apps are designed not to help you find love, but to keep you searching forever? Today, you will understand the dark psychology of modern dating apps, the hidden systems controlling attraction, manipulating self-worth, and slowly rewiring human relationships. This is not about blaming men or women. This is not about judging users. This is about understanding a game you were never told you were playing. Dating apps do not work like normal social platforms. They work like casinos. Every swipe is uncertainty. Every match is a reward. Every almost match keeps you hooked. Psychologists call this variable reward reinforcement, the same psychological mechanism used in slot machines. You never know when the reward will come, so your brain stays alert, hopeful, and addicted. That is why people do not simply use dating apps. They check them again and again and again, not because they are desperate, but because the system is engineered to exploit basic human psychology. Let's talk about dopamine. Most people think dopamine is pleasure, but it is not. Dopamine is anticipation. It is desire. It is wanting. Dating apps do not give satisfaction. They give expectation. The moment you swipe right, your brain imagines a future, a connection, a story. But the app never lets that fantasy settle. Before emotional closure happens, you are pushed to swipe again. Over time, your brain starts associating attraction with scrolling, connection with novelty, and commitment with boredom. This is how desire itself gets rewired. Now let's talk about choice. Human beings did not evolve to choose from thousands of romantic options. We evolved to choose from a few. Dating apps create the illusion of infinite choice. But psychology shows something disturbing. More options do not create happiness. They create anxiety. You start comparing people like products. This one is attractive. But what if someone better is one swipe away? So nobody feels enough, and everyone feels replaceable. This is called decision paralysis, and it slowly destroys satisfaction. Now comes validation. Matches become measurements of self-worth. No matches, you feel invisible. Many matches, you feel powerful. But this power is fragile, because it depends on strangers and algorithms. This creates emotional dependency. You do not open the app to meet someone. You open it to feel seen. Then comes ghosting. Ghosting is not just rude. It is psychologically damaging. The human brain treats unanswered communication as unresolved threat. No closure, no explanation, only silence. Dating apps normalize emotional disappearance. And when this repeats, people become emotionally numb, detached, and defensive. Now let's expose the algorithm. You do not see profiles equally. Algorithms decide who is visible, who is hidden, who feels desirable. Your experience is curated, not for love, but for engagement. Because the longer you search, the more the platform profits. Dating apps are not evil, but they are not neutral. They profit from uncertainty, from loneliness, from hope delayed. When you understand the psychology, you stop blaming yourself and start taking control. Connection was never meant to be infinite. It was meant to be intentional. And the moment you realize this, you are no longer controlled by the swipe.